Welcome to College Design with Chelsea. I'm Mackenzie Weedle, filling in for Chelsea. This is the Pinterest project segment. On this week's episode, we'll be using decorative letters. Stay tuned, you're watching College Design with Chelsea. Welcome back. Today we're going to show you how to use some cheap letters to decorate your walls. So we're going to start off by showing you what supplies we have here today. We first have these wooden letters, which are $2 or more depending on where you get them, and how many you want of them will depend on your overall price. Some string or twine. This is braiding cords, which we found in the jewelry section, kids jewelry section of Walmart. You can also use twine or rope or whatever. And acrylic paint, which was $1. So we're going to start off by painting these letters. So just pour your paint into some sort of dish. And then take your paintbrush and start painting the letters. So just apply a thin layer of paint so then you can cover the entire surface of the letter. And make sure you have covered the entire theme. Just like this. And when it gets to this part, just put your fingers on the edge so then you don't paint on your fingers and get fingerprints everywhere. Make sure again that you have the entire surface. You can see there's some spots that I missed, so just go back over those again and spread the paint out. And then you can go on to your next letter. We have the G. This one might be more tricky because it's kind of a different shape with the, oh, it was round. You could probably use any size brush that you wanted, but you don't want to have too small of a paintbrush because then it's going to take you forever, but you also don't need something bigger than the width of the letters that you're using. And again, you can choose any size letters that you want. We just found something that was smaller, medium size maybe. Once you've finished painting your letters all the way through, and we did actually decide to paint the inside of the letters to make it look more unique. And once the paint dries, you can start tying the letters together with the string. And so we took the braiding cords that we had and just slid one end and kind of tied them into knots. And then what we did for the next, like to separate the words, what we did was we used a longer piece of string to show that there was a space, and then again tied a knot. And then when we got to the eye, it was kind of tricky because the eye is kind of looser, and so we wrapped it around once and then tied it together with these the string. And then when you get ready to hang them on the wall, they actually all have nail holes in them, so you can just stick a nail onto your wall and then hang the letters and kind of go across the wall, and then you have the final product. So we are going to show you how we tied them together with our last 3 letters that we have here. And what we're going to do is just take a piece of string, however can always cut it shorter. And then we're gonna start by going underneath the R, kind of moving it towards the top, and then we're gonna go underneath the E and wrap it around once. Come back around just like what we did with the I. We're gonna make sure that's really tight, and you can kind of move these around to the way you want because they'll kind of shift. And then tie them together in a knot. Just like this. You can kind of see, maybe next time I can show you. It's a little bit too far apart, so maybe make the string closer together so then the letters flow together better. And so then when you hang them, they're all one piece. So this is what your completed project would look like, and when you have all the letters along, like connected to each other like we have here, then you can just stick the nails in the back and hang them on the wall. And you'll also have the cool string. The string adds a kind of unique touch to what we have. So, thanks for watching this episode of College Design with Chelsea Pinterest Project. Be sure to check out next week's episode for bathroom decoration ideas and how to make fun beach decorations and other wall decor. Check back on Thursday for the new episode. Until then, check out our Twitter and Facebook pages as well as our website, cdesignchelsea.wordpress.com. See you next week.